Hello, I'm Meryl Streep. The video you're about to see is about our children and about the challenges that face them in school, life, and work in today's society. You'll see evidence of powerful ways to help them meet those challenges, the arts. Experts from business, science, and the academic world discuss research that proves young people who study the arts do better in every other phase of their lives. But the most eloquent voices are those of the students and their teachers. Listen to them, please.
Celebrate America. Celebrate this mighty nation. Celebrate America. Sea to shining sea.
This student could grow up to be a banker, this one a surgeon, and this one a business leader. And what will help them reach these goals is their education in and lasting love for the arts. Hello, I'm Denise Koch. As a broadcast journalist for WJZ-TV, I know the value of a good education, one that includes the arts. For in order to bring you accurate information, we need to be able to tell you the story in words and pictures and delivery. As a citizen, I know how important the arts are in reflecting our culture and our heritage. And as a new mother, I know the impact that arts education can have on the growth and development of our children. The arts stimulate creative discovery and self-expression, develop craftsmanship and the ability to apply aesthetics. They help us communicate across cultures, document our history, and enhance learning for everyone across the academic spectrum. Art skills and processes can be learned by all students, not just the talented. In study after study, one thing is clear. Students who participate in arts education enjoy an edge in life over those students who do not. Students who participate in arts programs are more likely to become leaders in whatever fields of endeavor they choose to pursue than students who do not. But as our schools face leaner budgets, they are tempted to reduce or eliminate the programs that are the most important in motivating our children and preparing them for life. If you are concerned about our young people developing the skills to work and to lead, you must insist that we keep our arts programs as well as our arts teachers and give them the support they need, not just to survive, but to grow and to prosper.
Good Margaret! Run thee to the parlor. There shalt thou find my cousin Beatrice.
Education isn't just about math and English and science. It's about arts, something that comes from inside you, and I think you can feel better about yourself by learning about the arts. It's exciting to be someone else for a little while, and you're still you, but you can express parts of you that you never have before. And I think it'll also help me in my future applying for a job. It's like presentation skills.
It's no accident that our culture regards the arts as essential to what we call a well-educated person. The arts stimulate learning and the ability to learn.
In the arts, one trains one's senses to perceive and integrate what's going on either in the visual environment, auditory involvement, or even the senses of smell, taste, and touch. The arts are very good for building those talents, and those abilities, sensory perception, becomes quite important in mathematics, in science, in business. From my own background as a physician and a research scientist, I've noticed that the most talented, the most productive people in the field are those who actually have a background in the arts, because simple, narrow scientific training is not enough to make major discoveries. The greatest scientists actually are artists in a sense. They're creative. They put together disparate things.
We find in general that students who've had experience in the arts, in classes and performance, tend to be better prepared for college. And one of the reasons is that these students are accustomed to working long hours. They understand the relationship between hard work and performance. They've come to appreciate excellence often. They understand high standards. In fact, a recent study by the Business Committee for the Arts found actually that students who had been studying the arts scored 30% higher on academic skills tests than those who had not studied the arts. And we also know that students who study the arts tend to do better on the SAT than those who've not. In one study, for example, SAT takers with classes and experience in music performance scored 45 points higher on the verbal portion of the test and 32 points higher on the math portion than students with no experience in the arts. And the longer the period of art study, the higher their SAT scores. Those who studied the arts more than 4 years scored 53 points higher on the verbal test and 37 points higher on the math portion of the test.